Throughout history, the concept of immortality has captivated the human imagination. From ancient myths to modern science fiction, the desire to cheat death has been a recurring theme. The ancient Egyptians, with their elaborate burial rituals and mummification practices, sought to preserve the body for an afterlife. In Greek mythology, the gods resided on Mount Olympus, ageless and immortal. The quest for the Fountain of Youth fueled countless expeditions and legends. Imagine a world where age is merely a number and the diseases of aging hold no power. This is the tantalizing promise of immortality, a concept that has shifted from myth to cutting-edge science. Rapid advancements in biotechnology, nanotechnology, and AI are pushing the boundaries of what was once impossible. But the prospect of immortality is not without its complexities. The human body is a marvel of intricate complexity, a symphony of biological processes, yet within this machinery lies a paradox. The processes that keep us alive also contribute to our decline. Aging, the relentless march of time, is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. From birth, our cells grow, replicate, and renew. Driven by genes and proteins, over time our cells accumulate damage, their machinery faltering under accumulated errors. Imagine our DNA as a shoelace with protective caps called aglets. In our cells, telomeres serve as these protective caps, safeguarding our DNA. Telomeres are repetitive DNA sequences at the ends of our chromosomes. Each time a cell divides, a small portion of DNA is lost. Telomeres act as buffers, absorbing these losses and protecting vital genetic information. As we age, our telomeres shorten, much like worn aglets. Once telomeres reach a critically short length, they can no longer protect our chromosomes. This cellular decline contributes to aging and age-related diseases. The discovery of telomeres and their role in aging has sparked intense scientific interest. Researchers have identified an enzyme called telomerase, which can lengthen telomeres. Telomerase is highly active in stem cells and germ cells, which need to divide indefinitely. In most adult cells, telomerase activity is reduced, contributing to telomere shortening. Boosting telomerase activity in adult cells could hold the key to extending lifespan. However, this path is fraught with challenges and ethical considerations. Increasing telomerase activity might combat age-related diseases, but could also increase cancer risk. The quest to rewind the biological clock requires a delicate balance. Imagine a world where we could rewrite the very code of life, correcting genetic defects and enhancing desirable traits. This concept is edging closer to reality with CRISPR-Cas9, a revolutionary gene editing tool. CRISPR acts as molecular scissors capable of precisely cutting and pasting DNA segments. This technology allows scientists to target specific genes, disabling harmful mutations or inserting beneficial ones. In the context of aging, CRISPR offers tantalizing possibilities. Scientists envision using CRISPR to correct genetic mutations associated with age-related diseases. However, manipulating the human genome raises profound ethical questions. The ethics of germline editing, which would make changes heritable, requires careful societal deliberation. Imagine microscopic robots navigating our bodies, repairing damaged cells and reversing aging. This is the promise of nanotechnology, a field exploring the manipulation of matter at the atomic scale. Scientists envision nanobots revolutionizing healthcare and extending human lifespan. These nanobots could deliver drugs with pinpoint accuracy, targeting diseased cells while sparing healthy tissue. Nanobots could clear out cellular debris that accumulates with age, maintaining cellular health. Some researchers envision nanobots repairing damaged DNA, halting or reversing aging. However, developing safe and effective nanotechnology faces significant technical hurdles. Concerns about toxicity, biocompatibility, and long-term effects must be addressed. Digital immortality, the allure of the virtual afterlife. Imagine a future where death is a transition to a digital afterlife, where our consciousness lives on in a virtual realm. Proponents envision advanced brain-computer interfaces allowing us to upload our minds into a digital substrate. This digital replica could interact with a simulated environment, reuniting with loved ones. The prospect raises profound philosophical and ethical questions about consciousness and identity. Would a digital replica truly be us, or just a sophisticated copy? While the technology is still in its infancy, the ethical implications warrant careful consideration. The pursuit of immortality is now a tangible scientific endeavor fueled by rapid advancements. Yet as we stand on the cusp of groundbreaking discoveries, we must confront the paradox of our progress. The desire to overcome death is deeply ingrained in our psyche. However, the prospect of immortality challenges our understanding of what it means to be human. Would we lose the preciousness of life, the urgency that drives us? The quest to extend human lifespan demands not only scientific ingenuity but also profound ethical reflection. The prospect of immortality carries a sobering implication. The balance of life and death would be disrupted. With death no longer a regulator, the human population would swell, straining our planet's resources. Imagine cities becoming even more densely packed, with demand for food, water, and energy outstripping supply. The ecosystems that sustain us would face an existential threat. A world where individuals live indefinitely would necessitate a shift towards sustainable practices. Failure to address this challenge could lead to a dystopian future. The environmental consequences extend beyond physical resources to waste accumulation. Sustainable waste management and a circular economy would be crucial. A world divided, immortality and inequality. The allure of immortality belies a stark reality. Access to such technology would likely be unequal. Imagine a society where the wealthy elite can extend their lives indefinitely, while the less fortunate remain mortal. This disparity could lead to a two-tiered society, a division between immortals and mortals. The immortals would hold a disproportionate share of power, shaping society to serve their interests. The ethical implications are profound. The pursuit of immortality must be guided by principles of equity and justice. Governments and policymakers must establish regulations to prevent monopolization by the wealthy. Section 3. The human spirit. Motivation and meaning in an ageless society beyond tangible challenges lies a more existential question. How would immortality shape the human spirit? Our understanding of ambition, creativity, and life's meaning is intertwined with our finite existence. Would a world without death rob us of what it means to be human? Mortality injects urgency into our lives. Knowing our time is limited compels us to cherish relationships. Would the absence of urgency lead to complacency? Would we still strive for greatness and innovation? Immortality challenges our understanding of the human condition. Would we find new sources of meaning or face purposelessness? These are questions philosophers have grappled with for centuries. Perhaps the pursuit of immortality could propel us to explore deeper meanings. In a world without death, defining our values and legacy would take on greater significance. Section 1. To defy death, a moral dilemma. The pursuit of immortality forces us to confront a profound ethical dilemma. Should we tamper with the cycle of life and death? This question challenges our beliefs about life, death, and our place in existence. Religions and philosophies view life and death as essential for balance. Death is often seen as a transition, not an end. Defying death disrupts the natural order. It raises questions about our responsibilities to future generations. Would extending lifespans burden future generations with overpopulation and resource depletion? The ethical implications extend beyond religion and philosophy. Who would have access to life-extending technology? Would they exacerbate inequalities, allowing the wealthy to dominate indefinitely? The pursuit of immortality demands a nuanced ethical framework, balancing benefits and risks. The intricate dance of life, shaped by evolution, has resulted in remarkable diversity and adaptability on Earth. Natural selection ensures organisms with advantageous traits survive and reproduce. Death clears the path for new generations to thrive. Immortality could halt our evolutionary progress. Would we become stagnant, unable to adapt to new challenges? Some argue that death drives innovation and resilience. The cycle of birth, adaptation, and death fosters progress. Removing ourselves from this cycle risks stagnation. Human ingenuity might counter evolutionary stasis. Genetic engineering could introduce beneficial mutations. Can human intervention replace natural selection? The debate continues. The human experience from birth to our final breath is framed by mortality. Knowing our time is finite shapes our priorities and values. But what if death was no longer certain? How would we define purpose? Immortality challenges us to rethink our existence. Would endless life lead to ennui or new opportunities? Without the urgency of a finite lifespan, would we lose motivation? Or would we strive to create and make a difference? Immortality could redefine purpose, allowing lifelong learning and deeper connections. Ultimately, purpose in an immortal life is personal, shaped by our values and aspirations. Imagine a future where the fragility of the human body is a distant memory, where the ravages of disease and the slow, inevitable decline of aging are nothing more than relics of a bygone era. This is the promise of biological transcendence, a future where advancements in genetic engineering, regenerative medicine, and nanotechnology converge to extend human lifespan indefinitely. In this scenario, scientists have unlocked the secrets of the aging process, identifying the key genetic and cellular mechanisms that drive our physical decline. Armed with this knowledge, they have developed sophisticated gene therapies capable of repairing damaged DNA, reversing cellular senescence, and effectively halting or even reversing the aging process at its very core. Nanobots, those microscopic machines with immense medical potential, patrol the bloodstream, seeking out and repairing cellular damage, clearing arterial plaque, and ensuring the smooth functioning of our biological machinery. Regenerative medicine has advanced to the point where damaged organs and tissues can be repaired or even replaced with lab-grown versions, ensuring that our bodies remain vibrant and healthy, potentially for centuries or even millennia. The implications of such advancements are profound. Imagine a world where individuals can expect to live for hundreds of years, maintaining their physical and cognitive vitality throughout their extended lifespans. The accumulation of knowledge, experience, and wisdom over generations could lead to unprecedented advancements in science, art, and culture, transforming human civilization in ways we can only begin to imagine. As we push the boundaries of human lifespan, we may also be compelled to look beyond the confines of our home planet. The quest for immortality, coupled with the ever-present challenges of resource depletion and environmental sustainability, could propel us towards a future where humanity becomes a spacefaring civilization, venturing into the cosmos in search of new homes among the stars. Imagine a future where space travel is no longer the exclusive domain of highly trained astronauts, but a viable option for ordinary citizens seeking new frontiers. Advanced spacecraft, powered by fusion engines or other exotic propulsion systems, transport colonists to distant star systems, where they establish self-sustaining settlements on habitable planets or moons. The challenges of interstellar travel and colonization would undoubtedly foster innovation and collaboration, driving advancements in fields such as robotics, artificial intelligence, and closed-loop life support systems. The harsh realities of space, with its radiation hazards and unforgiving environments, might even spur further advancements in human augmentation and genetic engineering, enhancing our resilience and adaptability to thrive in extraterrestrial environments. The prospect of immortality takes on a new dimension in this cosmic context. With the vastness of space as our canvas, the constraints of time and distance might seem less daunting. Imagine generations of humans, their lifespans extended indefinitely, embarking on multi-generational voyages aboard generation ships. Traversing the vast distances between stars, their journeys a testament to the enduring human spirit of exploration and the quest for knowledge. While some envision a future of biological immortality or cosmic expansion, others believe that the path to eternal life lies within the digital realm. Imagine a future where death is not the end but a transition, a migration of consciousness to a digital substrate. Within this virtual realm, we interact, explore, create, and grow, unconstrained by physical limitations. The ethical implications of virtual immortality are profound. Is a digital copy truly us, or just an imitation? As we stand on the precipice of a new era, armed with the tools to reshape human existence, we find ourselves at a crossroads. The pursuit of immortality, once myth, is now a scientific endeavor, yet this prospect is not without perils. The allure of immortality exerts a powerful pull on the human psyche. We must proceed with caution, weighing the benefits against ethical implications. The quest to extend human lifespan is a journey into the heart of what it means to be human. The quest for immortality is the latest chapter in humanity's story of exploration. Whether through biological advancements, cosmic expansion, or digital afterlife, the journey shapes our civilization. It challenges our assumptions, ignites our imaginations, and forces us to confront fundamental questions. The true value lies in embracing the unknown, fostering wonder, and engaging in thoughtful dialogue. The quest for immortality is a quest to understand ourselves, our place in the cosmos, and the meaning of existence.